One person jumped in this thing already. That's what's up. Welcome. Thank you. Shout out to Dennis. What you doing, Pew? Want to get a Coca-Cola? A Coca-Cola. Get back to this room. It just tipped off. Watch this Golden State and Minnesota game. So Coca-Cola. Shower. Work. Just got out the shower. Right on the way. I gotta pause it. One thing I don't like about this is 2, 3. So this is 2. Anyway, damn cash register don't be working. And did y'all hear that fucking music? That music sound like some bullshit. But I don't know if you two are gonna strike it or not. Okay, they must have moved up. Good. I'm glad when everybody leaves. Just the regular people. Yeah, man. I don't know what kind of music that was he was listening to up in there. What's up, Andre King? How you doing, brother? Doing all right? Yeah. I caught Miss Toledo's live early. And, yeah. I caught her live early this morning, I should say. God damn, Minnesota winning 13-0. Damn. 13-0. I just got out the shower. Well, I ate. Well, got off of work, ate McDonald's, double quarter pounder, large fry. Ate. Yeah. AC blowing. It's hot as a motherfucker today, boy. It always be like that the day after it rain. You make her day when she see you. But no, she's good people, man. I like her. She's good people. She good people. I like her. She has a good spirit. Yeah, good people. I told myself, someone like Miss Toledo is the type of woman that I would marry in life one day. Not her in particular, but a woman like her. I would marry a person like her. Man, Golden State getting their ass kicked. Wow. Yeah, Toledo, good people. Very humble young lady. Very humble young lady. Alright, status update is live. Status update, salute, brother. How you doing, Miss Janine Lomax? How's it going this evening with you? Everything is fine. This is Friday Eve. Not Friday evening, Friday Eve. A lot of people will read the chat and be like, what the fuck is he talking about? This is Thursday afternoon. No, Friday evening, the day before. What are y'all doing this weekend? I am trying to pick up a second urn this weekend. Rudy Goldberg. I can't stand that bastard. I'm trying to pick up a second urn this weekend. Yeah. I got a lot of shit I got to take care of, and I got a lot of money I got to save. I got a lot of things I got to do. This month right here is a very, very important month. And it all starts with my Mother's Day, but my mother's dead and my grandmother's dead. So I don't really have to celebrate Mother's Day. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a mother. And any other mother that, if y'all got y'all moms, y'all celebrate y'all day with y'all mom. Me personally, I'm not the type of person to, oh, hey, you're my mother too. And I gotta buy you something because you're but if I didn't come out your vagina or you didn't raise me, I'm just, hey, happy Mother's Day. That's about all you get from me. I got too much I gotta take care of. Ain't nobody gonna do a damn thing for me on Father's Day other than my daughter. My son will call me, hey, happy Father's Day, Dad. What you doing today? Nothing, I ain't got no money. Oh, okay. Hey, Dad, let me call you back. That's how a nigga get off that phone with you, boy, from not wanting to do shit. It's all good, though. I hope you two don't strike my flag my. I hope they don't demonetize my channel for that music playing in the background. Did y'all hear that shit? Whew, boy, that shower was everything. That shower was everything. That shower was everything. And she don't beg. No, she don't beg. Well, it's not about begging so much. Well, no, she don't beg. She don't beg at all. My thing about females, everybody needs help. I see more men begging on here than anything. Everybody needs help. My thing is understanding. Excuse me, y'all. Sorry, I had to burp. That's why I had to get that Coke. That red meat, that ground beef. That burger. But anyway, my thing isn't the begging part with the female that turns me off. It's the not understanding when a person has to take care of stuff. You see what I'm saying? Like, you might have to take care of something and you can't do it. Then they throw tantrums or they don't want to talk to you now. Or, well, holler at me when you can do it type shit. That's the shit that fucks with me. That's what bothers me. Yeah. Hey, O'Shawn. O'Shawn, I owe you an apology, okay? Yes, from your text message. You never text back when I wrote you. Uh, I wasn't trying to make it seem like you were, well, since you couldn't do something to make you feel bad. Because I never said anything until you said what you read my last text message. So that's all I was saying. Like, you know, it wasn't no big deal. I told my sister because I knew I was making a joke. I was in character. But I got people that care about me on here, and it's like, shit, if I have to watch how I play because some people will come to your aid. But like I was going to tell my sister, and as well as you and Andre and all y'all, if I really, really needed something, I'm going to personally call you. I'm not going to get on the internet and do it. What I take care of, if I send somebody something like Talita later on this month, I told her on the 27th, well, it's not even no discussion, but on a number because she know that I'm going to help with her situation with the school, with the kids. We don't have to discuss numbers on the internet because unless she want to get up there and say PewTube donated such and such, that's her. But far as me getting on my channel saying, hey y'all, I sent her such and such, I don't, you know, I don't promote what I help you do. With the Cuz Cuddy thing, I didn't promote the number. Nobody knew until years later what I even did. Everybody kept saying, why you all worried about what Cuz Cuddy doing? And I didn't say nothing for a while because I'm waiting on him to say it. I thought he was legit. So I'm waiting on him to say, you know, what I did. Like, okay, Cuz, you just gonna sit there and continue to keep letting them say I'm a troll? So you really just gonna sit there and just keep letting them say that I'm a troll, huh? Okay, y'all, well, F it. This is what I did. Such and such, such and such. Then, by me waiting so long to tell what I did, everybody thought I was lying. What's up, Charlie? Yeah, old Sean. Yeah. Yeah, but Andre, yeah, that's all that is, though. You know, that's why I thought it was a deadline to send it, because I know you said something about 17. And I said, oh, damn, so that's the deadline. I didn't want to make a promise because I was all like, nah, I'm kind of busy. I'm crunching dollars from here on through the month. But after the 23rd, hey, it's all good for business. I got to shave. Boy, now it's starting to get to where, man, it's hot as a devil's toenail out there, boy. It's hot, boy. It's hot. Boy, I got sick today. One thing I'm gonna recommend anybody, bro, when y'all working outside in the heat, bro, I'm gonna explain this to you. When you working out there in that heat, you gotta drink water on top of that Gatorade. You just can't drink straight Gatorade. And that's the powder Gatorade. So I don't know if the mixture's all the way. I might put too much Gatorade mix. That's probably what it was, too much Gatorade mix, because it was super sweet. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got sick out there, man. My stomach got messed up. See, the guy who makes the Gatorade in the morning, he don't even drink the Gatorade. So he'll just grab 2 packs and put it inside that the gallon thing. He grabbed light green and the light blue and mixed it. Now it came out to be that, y'all seen that green apple Gatorade? That's what color it turned. Looked it good. Ice all in it and stuff. It was looked it good. I'm just chugging it. It's sweet as hell. So I'm putting, if I get, let's just say I get a bottle like this, I put this much water and then the rest Gatorade and I chugged it, and then I'm chugging it. Man, I got sick to the stomach, bro. I had to drink a Sierra Mist. Didn't nobody had no Sprite out there, so my partner had a Sierra Mist. I just had to have something to help kind of settle that stomach. You know, Sprite, ginger ale, 7-Up, Sierra Mist, drinks like that kind of settle coat your stomach. So once I took a sip of that, drunk that Sierra Mist, I was good. I was all right. What's up, Spawn? How you doing, brother? Appreciate you with the support, Spawn. Yeah, yeah. I had to get my hour in a day. We gotta get you some electrolyte water. Oh man, I got that. I buy these packs right here, right now. Well, it's really a caffeinated thing. I bought me a pack, box of these little electrolytes. Yeah, man, I'm sweating my ass off now. The AC on. I got out the shower, and when I got out the damn shower, you know how you get out the shower and you still be sweating going on. That's what's going on. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, boy, I'm gonna tell you, man. It's the heavy sweater. Like I sweat crazy. I sweat hella crazy. I remember I had to take a drug test one day because I was sweating so much when I first started. And I kept telling them, I said, man, it's just me. Don't pay no attention to that. I just sweat a lot. Oh, you're on something. And it took you down there just to not be on nothing. Then they want to buy you a pizza. Oh, we're sorry for the misunderstanding. Here's a pizza. You want no fucking pizza? Well, you were still on the clock when you went to go get the drug test too. Okay, yeah, make that make sense now. I got to go. Okay, Andre Kane, appreciate you joining the live, brother. The Donza Project is live. Salute to them. Appreciate you joining the live, Andre Kane. I'll catch you on the next one, brother. I'm only going to do an hour on this one. I've already cut in 19 minutes into the live. I ain't going to be on here too much long. I'm just going to do my hour and get on down. All I need is $5. No. I'm telling y'all to send $5. I have my YouTube threshold set to $100 a month. So $5 more, I would have met my monthly thing, and the time stops on the 12th of the month. So I have from now until the 12th to make $5 worth of views on my videos. And you know, I think I can hit that. I can get that. I can get $5 just on this live right here. If they don't demonetize it off of that, they demonetized my superstar Fion when I played his music yesterday in my live. They demonetized that video. Yeah, I got 600 views on that video. That would have been my $5, but they demonetized it, so I only made 250. Yeah. So you get $1,000 per every view, and you can kind of figure the rest out from there. You know, but you get $1,000 per. You get $10. I'm sorry, for every 1,000 views on a video. So best thing to do is drop your shorts, because your shorts are always going to set up, do more views than anything else. My favorite, but I got a tooth problem. But my favorite, it's not gonna stop me. What do you got, Pew? I'm like a kid in a candy store. I got my Coca-Cola and my Skittle. If anybody ever say, Pew, what's your favorite little snack? What you want to snack on? Give me a pack of purple Skittles and a Coca-Cola. I should have got the 2 for $4. I might have to walk back to the store and get me another Coke. Cause yeah. No, I got my cranberry juice. I ain't gonna even drink no more Coke. I'm gonna drink this and drink my cranberry juice if I drink anything else. Yeah. Yeah. So you know, this weekend right here, it's gonna be a chill weekend. We're gonna be going live all day Saturday. From the time I get up Saturday and brush my teeth and wash my ass, and we're gonna go live. The only time we breaking is when we charging the phone up, but we're gonna be going live because we gotta hit that threshold minimum. It's crunch time. This is the last week of the annual countings of your YouTube videos. Any YouTuber out there that's monetized and getting paid, you know, this is the last week. From the 12th to the 14th, they stop, depending on what side of the world you're on. I just go by the 12th. I think mine's is the 13th. By the 13th, whatever I done did, that's when it stops. Time starts over on the 13th of the month. So time go in on the 13th for me, and you get paid on the 22nd. I get paid on the 22nd. They pay you out from the 21st to the 25th, depending on where you at. All my money comes on the 21st to 22nd, one of them 2 days, depending on what, if it land on like a Sunday, whatever weekday. The 21st to the 25th. And folks, yeah. You know, you want to make sure you don't just stop at your threshold. A lot of people got their shit set to no threshold. Hold on, somebody calling. I can't answer that right now, bro. I just get that tomorrow. I'm my partner right there. Hey, if you watching this live, bro, I get that tomorrow, okay? I'll meet you in the morning and I'll get that from you. So I got my a lot of people in Mississippi gonna see this live if they on YouTube, because of I set my location on Mississippi. That's another thing too. Whatever state you in, your town, set it on that, and it boost the algorithm. So you gotta learn how to work these algorithms on YouTube. You gotta learn how to work them algorithms. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. All the burping and shit. I ate that damn double quarter pounder, and yeah, shit. Hold on. A Stock Sniper. You can edit the song out the studio. Yeah, I see Stock, man. I don't know how to do all that, man. Salute to you too, bro. Yeah, they said that you can do that, man. I don't know how to go in there and do all of that. They said that I can do that, though. I don't understand how they pick and choose when to not pay. No, you set that. You can set that. That's just like a job, though. If that's what you I don't know what you mean on that. It's just like a job, you know. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you get paid every 2 weeks, you got a week to stay. You got a week to start. Some people week start on Monday. Some people week start on Thursday. Some people week, whatever your week start. That's how YouTube is. Why did they do that? I got to go. I don't know. You can edit that in there. When you come, I gotta make sure I have that. What else you like? What else I like? I like Wet Punani. So 100,000 views is 1,000. Yeah, that's right. So when you be seeing people with them 100,000 views and stuff, just know that they getting a pretty good payday, bruh. Charlie Gavin. What's up, Zone of Pew? Get at me home. Oh, yes, sir. Hey, what's up, Shadow? How you doing, brother? Shadow, I got a number. This is this number that I'm about to give you on here is the first number. Then I can give you my personal number after that. I don't want to put my personal number here. So this number right here, if you got a pen and a pencil, you got something to write this number down to take this number, I'm going to give you a number, and then you can send me a text on that number, and then I can call you on my main number. I've been wanting to do some content with you, bro. Just get a bunch of questions together, go over the questions with you if they're reasonable questions that you want to talk about. We ain't gonna talk about certain people, so that's out the question. But certain questions. So I'm gonna give you this number through here, and if you want to write this number down, bro, and I can get with you from that. The number is 601 476 4465. That's 601 476 4465. And just let me know, put a 1 in the chat if you got that number. Good to see you too, bro. One Fly, brother, sending love to Pew TV in the chat. Appreciate that, Jack Winkle. Yeah, what's up, Shatter Zoe in the place to be? Yeah, what's up, yeah. You just now seeing this message. Yeah. Call it now. Okay. Hold on 1 second, Shatter. I gotta turn the damn Wi-Fi on this phone. This phone right here, that's my text now number I just gave you. Talk to you through that, but my personal number, once I talk to you through this off of the internet. Hold on, okay, it's on. So you can call it now. It's on. Okay, was that you? All right. I got you, Shadow. All right. Okay, what I do is when I get off of this live, I ain't gonna be on here too much longer. I got 30 minutes, Shadow. I'm just doing an hour today on this, and then I get with you on that. Good deal. I ain't gonna say your number over the thing, bruh. Good to see you though, bruh. I don't know why I can't, when you go live, I don't think you see my comments. Probably what happened 5, 6, 7 months ago, I jumped in your chat and I mentioned a certain name. And I don't think that, you know what I'm saying, that's before, I knew what was going on. But yeah. You never seen it? Nah, because you said, you tell us don't bring up them folks over here. You said leave them folks over there. Don't bring them folks up over there. And it wasn't just me. It was a bunch of people that was kind of in your chat asking, and I know you got kind of frustrated about that. You know what I'm saying? Got kind of frustrated about that. And I get it. I understand. I know what's going on now with that. But you know what I'm saying, Shadow, you got a platform over there, bro. And I think people a lot of people misunderstood your story, bruh. And I didn't want to keep doing reactions to you until I knew I could get in touch with you some kind of way. And I said, I don't want to spin a narrative on this guy, and I can get in touch with him and I can let him explain himself. I don't have a bigger platform as you do. Excuse me. I don't have as big as a platform as you do, but it's small enough, it's big enough for you to get your word out and then bring some traction. Shadow, have you ever did StreamYard, bro? We got to get a StreamYard panel, bro. Because it's some YouTubers on the growth, bro. Shadow, I watched your channel grow, bro. You don't know this, bro, but I've watched your channel when you had like 90 subscribers, bruh. I watched your channel. You ain't even have 100 subscribers at one point. And time had passed. You changed the name of your channel. And time had passed, and Shatter, you blew up, bruh. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. I seen that Ali Zodo too. He did an interview with, I think it was Adam 22 or some shit. Cause at first I didn't know that this the guy that you was talking about once before. And so I just kind of always, you know what I'm saying, go in this and that, man. But if there's anything, like I said, man, if there's anything that you would like to explain about yourself, we'll sit down on the phone and get a list of questions so you can already know. I'm not going to ask you nothing to have you off guard in the middle of a live. You know it's going to be, is have our format. We're going to do it the right way, bruh. And we're going to do it the right way like that, man. I do, okay, you do StreamYard. We doing big shit, homie. Yeah, I know you is, bruh. I be on TikTok. I ain't never been on TikTok before, Shadow. You know I don't really care about followers, subscribers, and all that. Yeah, I know. Because see, one thing about it, you stayed humble through the whole thing, bruh. You stayed humble. I watched from the 90 subscribers to the thousands that you got now. And I know you don't buy your subscribers. So you got your shit out the mud, bruh. I respect a man who get his subscribers about the mud like that, Shatter. Hey, I need y'all to do me a favor, bruh. This guy that I'm pinning right here, right now. That's ZOE, that's Zone of Existence podcast. I need y'all to subscribe to this man's channel right here. A lot of y'all already know who he is on my channel. And a lot of y'all already probably subscribed to him. But for those that aren't subscribed, this dude's channel right here, Zone of Existence podcast. I need y'all to subscribe to his channel. Let's check his channel out, bruh. Good quality, good camera quality, good content. Good dude, bruh. Good dude. Yeah. People mad at me because I turned up and these clowns still broke. Yeah, man. Yeah, them same. Yeah, yep. I know. A lot of people tried to turn me against you, Shatter. And I was all like, Shatter don't even know who the hell I am, bruh. I'm just doing reaction videos to certain people. And when I came across your channel, which a certain individual was going on a rant and for days, and I said, who the hell is he talking about? And then when I went over there and seen it, I said, oh, this is who he's talking about. And then that's how that happened, like that, bruh. So I was actually introduced to you through people. And well, I respect the man when a man say, I ain't with that. I respect the man that say that, because at one point, me and my dad wasn't seeing eye to eye, and we still don't. But he's having health problems now. And so I was like, well, you know what? I'm going to holler at you, but don't force your people on me. I'm fucking with you, Pops. And that's that. And I'm doing that because your mama, which is basically my mama too, which is my grandmother, wanted us to be cool, because at the end of the day, it's only me, my daughter, my son, and my dad. That's it. That's all the family, the immediate family that I got. And I don't want to be beefing with Pops over some shit that I know I can get 50 times over. Why am I upset with you about a house? And it ain't even a house situation. It's how it played out. But anyway, because those people probably watching right now. And it is what it is, bruh. It is what it is. They teamed up on me. I feel like Tony Montana right now. Yeah. I'm me. You either love me or you hate me. Yeah, me go. Hey, Shatter, that song too, boy. You went off on it. Shatter. Did you write that song? Make me hot. Yeah, I think that's the name of it. Did you write that? Dun, Mr. Cole, use a hoe. Mr. Cole, use a hoe. Mr. Cole. Dun, 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 dun. I'm a TC soldier, New Orleans stunner. If a bitch leave me, I'ma take everything from her. Mr. Officer, could you take these hubcackers off of us? Shadow, you lift weights every day, bro. What you? I seen you got your little weight thing one day, boy. You was hitting the hell out them motherfuckers. I was like, damn. One of them dudes is all like, oh, you scared of Shadow because he got all them muscles. I was all like, well, goddamn. I mean, I ain't never did nothing to Shadow. For Shadow to have no, see, I started my YouTube page, Shadow, for talking about that dude in Africa. It's a dude in Africa that was begging and bumming and scamming people for money. So I started talking about that. There was a certain individual that used to drive trucks. How he got into it with me was because he was sending $100 all the time to that dude. And I just asked one day in the live, damn, who's this guy sending this man $100 every day, bruh? Does he know that this man doing what he say he doing with the money? And that dude went off on me, bruh. Not the dude in Africa, the other dude. We ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I know. Oh, you know about it. Okay, so you know all about the shit. Yeah. Shit, I just see, man. Shit, I was just, man. The only thing, man, and it's okay to ask for help. I'm not saying nothing about asking for help. I ain't saying nothing. There's nothing wrong with a man asking for help. But if you're not doing, let's just say I got a campaign going on right now. I say, y'all, I'm trying to get this building for these kids. I want to rent this building out every month. And it costs XYZ to rent this building out. Well, you know, we can rent it out for the year if we can come up with such and such, such and such. And folks sending me money. Well, so how close are we to the limit, Pew? We still got such and such to do. And you got people that's keeping up with the funds. Like, well, we should be at such and such, such and such. And Pew2 dibbing and dabbing out the pot. Somebody gonna catch on. Like, Pew, we was just at such and such number. Why are we going back? We should only need XYZ, but we need this, that, and that now. Like, we going back. I just knew a week ago we was at this number. So somebody done caught on that Pew2 scamming. That's all it was, bro. I caught on that a motherfucker was scamming. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was scamming, bro. When I caught on, oh, I was the bad guy. Yep. I should have got two of them coats. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay, no doubt, Shadow. No doubt. No doubt. You can't see Yaya? Yaya, where you at, brother? For some reason, I can't see Yaya in my, Yaya is either hitting on my channel or something. People, y'all could see him, but I can't see him. Excuse me. So yeah, Shadow, I pay for StreamYard, bro. That's the crazy thing. I just don't know how to work the goddamn thing. I know I need to go get my MacBook. It's in the country, so I got to go over a certain person's house and get my MacBook. I just hadn't laid eyes on them in a while, and uh, it's going, yeah, I just ain't laid eyes on them. But I will. I will go get my MacBook. Matter of fact, Saturday after Shadow, I'm gonna tell you, I gotta. If you not doing nothing, Saturday night, 7 o'clock Central Time, which would be, I don't know your time zone, 7 o'clock Central Time. That'll be perfect for us to do a live stream together, bruh. And of course, I would talk to you way before then. And what I want to start doing is interviewing people. But I'm not one of the type of interviewers that just get you up there and then just ask whatever I want to ask, and then have a person. No, I want to talk to you like, okay, Shadow, these are the questions right here I was going to ask you. You feel comfortable with those questions? Nah, if you don't ask that, I don't want to talk about that. Just ask this, that, and that. So that way the person that I'm interviewing could be comfortable and could know what questions I'm about to ask. That's the way that you do it. I don't like a person to get up there and then I just ask them off the left field shit. We on live now. You see what I'm saying? Being on live. But Shadow will bring together a crowd, bro. And I don't know how the StreamYard will go with who gets the content, who gets the views, or whatever the case is. But you know what I'm saying? It's a privilege though, bro, to be able to interview though, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got a story, bro. Just from what I've just listening to you and stuff like that, man. You didn't jump hurdles that men can't imagine off of doing the bid that you did and all of that, bro. A lot of guys couldn't even imagine it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And just to go through it, survive it, and be free to talk about it, bro. Come on, bro. Everybody ain't on that, bro. I'm not tripping, homie. You can ask whatever. I know how to say. I choose not to. Okay, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Yeah, I got some questions though. It ain't questions that I personally just want to know, but it's questions that people that have heard of you and that watch your channel. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, you're pretty popular in this little realm of algorithm that we have, and just people want to know stuff. We know the other stuff. We don't. Yeah, that ain't. And Shad, I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't gonna mention no name, but I'm just speaking of that particular person gonna see this live. This is an individual that's gonna see this live right here, and he gonna be on my ass. Pause. He'll probably start trying to flag my shit again, because that person, yeah, he ain't gonna like this. And you a moderator over here too? Yeah, he ain't gonna like that. Hell nah. I don't give a shit, but he really wants your attention. And if he can't get your attention, he'll see other people. Damn, how the fuck Shadow talk to this dude, but he can't talk to me? He gonna be on that tight time. And I'm just like, shit, I don't know what the fuck sometimes you get on this internet, bruh, and you implicate people in certain situations that people don't want, that ain't got nothing to do with, don't want nothing to do with, and don't know what the hell you talking about. and then you get to just saying shit, and then now it's like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But Shatter, you went against Ali and them, bruh. And those are some strong group of people, man. And that takes a hellified soldier to get front line and publicly speak on some of the things that you was talking about, bruh. And everybody don't have the nuts to do no stuff like that, bro. You know, a lot of people run from them Zoes, bro. Them Zoes is dangerous, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people keep quiet on the tongue on speaking on certain things, and you was publicly on some shit. You own some shit, bruh. You know, like I had to tell my cousin one time, look, I don't know you, and it has nothing to do with nothing personal, but I'm into it with this dude. These some high-powered people. I don't want my immediate family to be known on this internet and for the safety of them. I don't need them knowing that this is my people, because if they can't get to me, they gonna get to you. So in some plays, I get it. Like, nah, nigga, I don't know you. Nah, that's just how it is. You do know me. I'm your such and such, such and such. No, the fuck you're not. And I'm not saying that because I hate you. I'm saying that because, and the respect of my immediate family, I don't need you to be in this. So just sit back, chill out. Motherfuckers don't understand that. Motherfuckers be trying to be too busy trying to prove a point that they can prove a point, and it'll point them directly out the fucking circle. Like, nah, I don't even want to deal with you now. You know what I'm saying? This ain't got nothing to do with somebody trying to figure out my people or not. Now you're being rebellious and hard-headed to what my cause is, trying to be known in the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? I'm into it with the mafia, and what the mafia gonna do? The mafia gonna get on your ass. In what way? They gonna go toward family. So nah, I ain't got no family. No, I ain't got no family. Hell nah, I ain't got no family. So that way, when the mafia looking for me, well, how can we get him? We gotta get his such and such. He don't know. We don't have no people. You see what I'm saying? The hardest thing is to not get involved. That's right, O'Shawn. I'm Zoe, homie. I know you is, bruh. I already know. You wouldn't get up there. Yeah, I already know. You're like that other dude. What's that? I forget that other motherfucker that called himself trying to, he just made himself look like a clown. That other guy, I forget that dude. He said he was a Zoe too, though. I forget his name, though, Shatter. I forget his name, but he called himself trying to clout chase off your channel. And I'm looking at this shit. I see it. Oh, y'all want Shatter's buzz. Y'all see Shatter got clout over on his channel, and he got it on his own. So a lot of people, they get out of jail, and they probably have known you back in the day, and now they want to down talk you to get you to react. Shatter, you said some real shit one day, and I realized it as I watch my videos go from green to yellow, talking about certain individuals. Well, we want to get our money, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? We get paid, me and you, we get paid to get up here and do content now. So to keep me from just sitting up here talking because I got lips, now I want my dubbits, I want my earnings, I want my fetty off of this YouTube shit. So I gotta watch certain things that I speak about, because why would I sit up there and do an hour, 2 hour live and could have made $10, $15, $20 off of a live, and then the fuck around to get demonetized? Now my green dollar then went yellow. So I remember you said that shit, and then I started looking at my shit like, oh, when I talk about this, my dollar turned from green to yellow. I got some red dollars too. And you don't get paid nothing. You get a little bit of money off of a yellow. You get all your money off of the green. But when that motherfucker red, you get nothing. Nothing. Oh, I can't pronounce that, Shadow. Mother, I can't pronounce that. I go everywhere. Yeah, I be around, homie. I ain't ducking shit. I feel you on that. The hardest thing to do is not get involved. I'm Zoe, homie. Everything I spoke on was facts, and it came out to be true. Fact, okay, no doubt. Because I want to do something to you, so I stay away from you. Right. Yeah. Oh, I look, and see the thing is too, Shadow. Everybody know with ease you can hurt somebody. And one particular person was trying to get you to do something drastically to them and put you back in that box, bruh. And I knew it took everything in you. I seen it in your eyes in one of your lives, bruh. I said, if Shadow get his hands a hold of this motherfucker today, he gonna hurt him. He gonna hurt him. But that's what the other person wanted him to do. Ain't that some shit? You gotta be a hellified motherfucker to risk yourself getting your face broke in with just a thump of the fucking thumb. Your end that flip could break a nigga whole face. Now you back where you done spent years fighting to get out of, mentally and physically. Because even when you out of that place, I know sometimes the mental could be, it's they can physically let you out of that stuff, and I only can imagine. I ain't never did the time you did, but the little times that I had to do, shit, man, I still think about that shit. And I ain't did nearly as much time as you did, bro. And I don't want a person tricking me out my position to put me back somewhere I don't want to go. You know, spelling on certain things, speaking on certain things will create content. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've already answered all the questions anyway. If y'all check, I watched it all. I seen it all. See, old boy know I have a lot to lose and he ain't got shit. Right. Right. Now, Shadow, hold on. Sometimes taking the low road is taking the high road. Facts. Let me pin that. That's some real shit. I want to say on to implicate what you were saying on something. To be really a gangster, you have to know how to think. Fact, it's all a chess. Shadow, you don't know that I remember the apartment situation like that. I didn't know you had a channel back then, though. See what I'm saying? He said you had a channel. I didn't know, you weren't, I didn't watch the channel then. I remember every fucking thing then. Not even from watching your channel, but from watching his channel and seeing how shit played out. I remember the day you left, bro. I remember. I was living with my grandmother. I remember the day you left. And I know why. First of all, and I'm not speaking on you, I'm using me as an example on this. And just follow me though, Shadow. My brother, I got a brother, I got a half brother. He looked out on me. I got out of jail. He looked out on me. Bro, you told me, bro, that I didn't have to pay this. Get up on your feet, Pew. Just get up on your feet. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm getting up on my feet. I try to offer you something, you don't want it. Okay, I do that 2 or 3 times, but I know this. A motherfucker gonna talk about me, bro. You ain't gonna talk about me. You're not finna talk about me as if I ain't doing shit. So you know what? You ain't took it. I'm gonna leave that on the table. I'm gonna walk out. You do whatever the fuck you wanna do with it. But you're not finna say I didn't do nothing, I ain't help out. And my brothers talk down on me as if I ain't doing shit. You all on the internet talking to people about me, bro. Like, stop getting on the internet and talking about what me and you got going on in this household on this internet. These motherfuckers don't know us. And you real live in there having a full-blown conversation with some people through the fucking internet. You can't even see them. They just leaving messages. You talking on me. I hear all this. I ain't saying nothing, but I'm steady stacking my W's. I'm steady stacking my iron. I'm steady going to work. I'm steady because I know you, bro. You gonna eventually one day, it's gonna be, as I try to tell my check, keep you $500 to $1,000 put up for an emergency. The average American household cannot afford $1,000 emergency if it happened right now and you needed to handle business. Keep you some money put up, because bro gonna flip. And I'm gonna have to go. I got a new vehicle. I got 2 good jobs. I'm doing my thing. I'm still helping you on the side, even when you don't want to accept this. Now, all of a sudden, out the blue, you not asking for some money because you need it. You asking for something because you see I'm clouding myself up. My wardrobe getting on fleek. I got a new vehicle. You see me working my jobs every day. You in my pockets now. Hey, Pew, you got such and such? Yeah, I got such and such. What's up? Instead of asking me, don't throw a lie out like you need help with this just to see what I'm gonna say. I peeped all the shit that was going on, Shadow, before I even knew who you was. And then when everything came out, oh, damn, this is bro. I mean, well, this is who the nigga was. I got it. It's all making sense. And I figured it, for the, like you said on one of your lives too, for a motherfucker who got sense, you gonna know what the real business is going on. You got some people that don't catch on to what's going on. Shit go over their heads. And a lot of these people on here be kids, bruh. Be fucking kids. Appreciate the 14 people with the 14 likes too. I like that when the numbers add up. A lot of these people be kids, bruh. They be kids and they don't understand shit. You pillow talking with these folks on this internet and you going crazy. Like you really live talking to these people. And another thing too, stop adding my mama involved in this. Stop calling my mom and worrying my mom, bro, about this shit. My mama don't want to hear this shit. This is me and my brother talking. This is some shit that, you know, everything go on. You add my mama involved in this shit, man. Leave that alone, bro. I just want to detach myself from you, bro. And I'm gone. Shit. And you talk bad about me, bro. You talk bad about me because I'm doing better for myself than what you doing. And I'm just getting out. Jealousy's a motherfucker, and jealousy don't come in no. Jealousy don't come from, oh, this is a co-worker. They supposed to be jealous of me. Your own mama could be jealous of you sometime. My grandmother could have been jealous of me on some situations. I could have been jealous of my grandmother. Jealousy and hate don't have a limitation to it. And I didn't realize that till I got older. And a lot of people who jealous of you, the 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 main people who be jealous of you are sometimes the people, not all the time. The main people that be jealous of you sometimes be the people who ain't supposed to be jealous of you. Like we supposed to be winning and eating together. But when your YouTube channel passed up certain individuals, and I always hear them say, I taught you how to do this YouTube stuff. I'm the one that brought you to the YouTube. I'm the one that told you this, that, this. And now I done passed you on some shit. You jealous, bruh. You jealous. And when I say bruh, I say that on everything. I call my friend lady here bruh sometime. Much love to y'all. Love you. Hey, you gotta call me, homie, because I gotta. Okay, Shad, I will do that, bro. I will do that, bro. Yes, sir. I got that number too, Shadow. Yes, sir. Thank you for coming to the live stream too, Shadow. I already know this, Shadow. Yeah, we already know. I know. I know. Give them 400 a week. Yeah, see, those are the things that we will never know, Shadow. Because those are the things that never got talked about. That would never been discussed. Man, old Shadow pal, man. Yes, thanks Shadow for coming to the chat, man. That right there really I appreciate that, man. That's the first time I got a chance to actually one-on-one, hands down, talk to the man, bruh. Appreciate Shadow coming through, bruh. Oh, y'all, somebody don't like that. Hit me up soon as you fit. Yes, sir. Yes. What's up, Stock Sniper? Make that interview happen, Pew. It'll be great. Yeah, Stock. I got to, Stock. Stock, thank you for coming through. Stock, I want to interview you too, bro. Stock Sniper. You here still? Well, yeah, you just text. Stock Sniper, I want to interview you too, bro. Yes, sir. You got a story. You could talk crypto. You can speak on that, bro, because see, that's something that people need to know, Stock. People need to know that type of stuff, Stock. See, I'm a little younger, which ain't no excuse, but my generation, people in their late 30s, early 40s, it's time to start investing. It's time to start putting your money, because people my age, we got career jobs now. And it's time to start putting earnings towards certain venues and stuff, bruh. And Stock, you the man that can guide people through the situation. Stock, thank you for coming to the live. Yeah, Stock, I got to make that happen too, bruh. I was just thinking, me, Shadow, Stock, Real Life TV, we got to do us a panel of some real earners, bro. Some real earners. Man, we'll break the internet, bro, in our little algorithm rim. So we got a little algorithm rim, Stock. You know what I'm saying? And we got our own little fan base, bro. We created our own little fan base, bro. You see what I'm saying? And it only can get bigger. Man, I know if me, you, Shadow, Real Life TV, the Four Horsemen, if us folk get up on a panel and we rock that motherfucker, we'll have 10, 20,000 views, bro. And that's just starting off. That's just starting off, bro. Because it's hundreds of people that know you that don't know me. And vice versa, as well as with them. If we all came together and brought our channels together, man, it's a 1-2 punch, bruh. Straight up, man. Oh, man, I'm excited, bruh. I'm sweating like a motherfucker. Yeah, Stock, you just motivated me saying that. Make that happen. Yeah, see, people like you and Digital Dre, y'all my big homies to this. I pays attention to what y'all say, bruh. Y'all opinion on shit matters to me. You see what I'm saying? Y'all opinion matters to me, bruh, because I look up to older. I always looked up to older people. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was always that young guy that look. I was raised. My grandparents raised me, so I'm an old soul, and I always looked up to older people, mature older men who make a earn, provide for their family, bro. Hell yeah, straight up, bruh. But I'm gonna make that happen, though, bruh. I'm gonna make that happen, Stock Sniper. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hell yeah. Yeah, we gonna make that happen, bruh. Nah, I never heard that dude retaliate at all, bruh. I never heard him retaliate at all. And see, yeah, he was claiming that dude, bruh, that whole time. Y'all see Shatter saying this out his own mouth. See, other dude, was trying to make it look like I was being messy on some shit. And I was all like, bruh, why is he trying to turn me against Shatter? He swear he was trying to turn me. He kept getting on his live sometimes saying, and Pew just gonna turn and they gonna see this and that. I was like, first of all, I never turned on him. He the one that one day we cool, the next day we not. Oh, I see something in YouTube and yeah, just something about him. You too busy trying to figure out something wrong with a person to where you can start creating things in your head that this is that. But yeah, I was gonna mention another name too, and I said, no, I ain't gonna do that. Cause like Chef Fo said, he keeps me out of sight, out of mind. So, and all's fair, I'll not bring up a certain situation and just let certain people fade on off. But to bring Big Dude out of hibernation after not going live for 3 weeks to do a 2-hour live about yours truly, it made me feel as if, damn, am I living in his head? Because I've seen a lot of people bring you up and you don't give them the time of the day. Why would you give me the time of the day? You got 3,000 subscribers. I got 3,000 subscribers. Me and you can't gain nothing out of feuding with each other. If grabbing content and subscribers from a person was the goal, Chef Fo, me and you are equally on these streets, brother. Minus your inconsistency. When you said that you were consistent, now he gonna say I always bring him up in every live. Well, you know, I mean, you're a human being. You're a YouTuber. You on these YouTube streets. You can't expect to have been a part of something and not get brought up. You know, that's the whole thing about keeping people's names afloat. See, because I wanted everybody on this internet to eat. Why you think we used to do them panels? We used to do them panels so everybody can get a little clout juice. Everybody. Remember how we used to do it, Stock? I go live for 30 minutes to an hour. Then we all get on this person live. He go live for an hour. Then we get on that. But we did that like clockwork, bruh. And some people say they're consistent people. I can't tell. I go to certain people channels, it's ghost town. You got to keep creating content. So I'll bring your name up to keep you in the rhythm. Apparently you still got your YouTube page because you're watching everybody's videos, but to be a content creator and get paid on YouTube, you got to keep the content coming. Some people must be making a hellified bank on YouTube to go cold turkey and go a whole month without creating content. Shiner, you are getting up there on your subscribers, ma'am. You keep up the great work, young lady, because you didn't buy your subscribers. You got your subscribers out the mud. I respect that about you. And you did it with dignity and class. You didn't have to show your body. You didn't have to clout chase. Well, you do. See, your clout chasing, no Shiner, I don't call it clout chasing. I call it sneaking and getting you a few. You'll do a live and make it look like it's about something else. And then in the middle of that live, you get to talking about certain things to amp up the topic. I peeped that out though, Shiner. You'll do a live and it's about cooking, but halfway into the live, oh, now you're starting to talk about the business. Digital Dre. What's up, bro? How you doing, brother? Big Shatter just came through, y'all. Big Shatter Zoe just came through. That's what's up, Digital Dre. Commercial right now. Damn, just talking to Shadow a little bit. My whole fucking hour just that quick, bruh. Big Shadow Zoe. Hell yeah. Y'all, we gotta step outside, man. Let me get a swig of my Canton. Nah, yeah, we finna walk to the store. Y'all ever seen one of these? Ant-Man hurt his ankle. Oh, yeah. Ant-Man. Damn, bro, why you gotta call him? Damn, y'all. That boy right there said Ant-Man hurt his ankle. $5.50 with the business. How you a rapper? Damn. Alright, Golden State. Alright, Golden State. Y'all, I just pull a crank. You gotta walk it out. 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 East side, walk it out. West side, walk it out. Ooh, shit. And it hurt. Oh, man. Soda pops on the job is no good. Yeah. Oh, spider, baby. Yeah, man. Stretching, y'all. This series gonna suck with the star players hurt. Facts. Yeah, his nickname. Yeah. Doing good, bro. Good, Dre. Good, Dre. Yeah, we're gonna make that happen, no stop. We're gonna make that happen. Damn. Oh, I hate pulling a cramp. Oh my God. I can only imagine getting shot right there. Oh shit. Yeah, I see how I fucked around. Yeah, stretch it out. Stretch it out. Shit. Y'all give me a second. Oh yeah. Oh, Dorsey gonna be mad, boy. Old Dorsey gonna be pissed the freak off. He ain't gonna like that. Get y'all stretches in. Get y'all stretches in, y'all. I was in the shower and I pulled one in the other leg. And so now it's this one in this leg. Oh, yeah, that's terrible. That shit hurt, man. I remember when I very first pulled one, and it was a woman that I had been dying to be with. Anyway, long story short, I pulled one in the middle of the business. Lord, I hopped up, fell and flopped on the floor. You ever seen a fish? You catch a fish and throw them on the side of the bank. Not the bank where you get your money from, O'Shawn. But I said O'Shawn because she'll probably be all like, what do you mean on the side of the bank? But anyway, yeah, the fish be flopping. Well, I started flopping all over her floor. She said, oh no, my babies, my kids in there sleep. I don't give a damn, woman. Ah! Oh! It could be that Coca-Cola that I just drunk. Yeah. Yeah. Stretch it out. 2 more lights, I'll be all right. If I can get 2 more lights. Oh, I know Shiner finna go over there and tell that boy, and Shadow's over there. Shadow, I appreciate you joining the live though, bro. That's the first time I actually really just talked to that dude. We gotta walk this out, y'all. Yeah, man, I done pulled a cramp. Oh yeah. That's just, oh yeah. That series gonna suck, Dre. Okay, I feel better. Sometimes you just gotta walk it out. But yeah. Stock, we're gonna make that happen though, bruh. Hell yeah. But you, remember Digital Dre was up there on the stream with us too, bruh. See, Dre, you told me to stick with the sports thing, bruh. You, Block Trade, Digital Dre, Stock. There's some people, man. You know what I'm saying? We had it, bruh. We had it, man. Where did everything go wrong? Everything went wrong because I ain't gonna even say shit. I ain't gonna say nothing. But some people aren't team players. Some people holler consistency, but they'll get inconsistent with dropping content. Some people get inconsistent with dropping content, man, because the numbers don't be looking the way they want the number to look. And then they want everybody to stop talking about it. Oh, well, if it ain't working on, if I'm not getting the numbers, then nobody's gonna get those numbers. I'm gonna put into this film mode. There was an individual that said one day, this is the day I drew the line with him. He said, I ain't gonna call no names, but a hit dog will holler. This man said, we're gonna put an end to this Filmo Africa situation, and I'm gonna make sure of it. Oh yes, I'm gonna make sure of it. And I was all like, why would you put an end to that? Because that's the same thing. You've been talking about that for years and this and that. Okay, well, the same thing that I've been talking about for years has finally started getting me paid. And whether you want to say it or not, it got you clouded up to get paid. You'd have never got paid. You'd have never got paid if you started doing a urology on certain people that nobody knew. JT the Bigger Figure is a public figure in the world. He's known in the world. I knew me talking about him long enough was eventually gonna get me enough subscribers to get monetized. I knew it. Or anything dealing with him. Shout out to JT the Bigger Figure for mentioning my name a few times in a negative way, but it brought people to my channel to see who I am. A lot of y'all know me because of him. A lot of y'all wouldn't have ever known who Pew2 was if JT wouldn't have never got up there and down talked me and cussed me out. People wanted to see, who's this dude JT cussing out? A lot of people fucked with me. A lot of people didn't. Yeah, they flagging that channel. Yup. That's exactly what's happening, y'all. Oh. This leg right here, y'all. Yep. That lid right there. It's gonna be alright though, Pew. And then yeah, was you ever on the damn stream? Did y'all ever join the stream, y'all? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, did you ever join the stream? Can two people hit the like button though for me? That's all I need is two people to hit the like button. That's it. I just need 2 likes. And I would have did what I was supposed to have tried to do. When I go live, I try to get 20 likes and at least 500 views. I don't always meet what I try to get. Go look at the YouTube studio in 48 hours. Or really, whatever your shit do in 48 hours, that's what it's gonna do. You'll know what your video is. You'll know what your shit gonna do in 48 hours. Damn. Where's my stand at? I can't find it. I can't find. Oh, here we go. Hey, Mom, can I smoke in the house? Remember them days? Yeah. 550 with the business, Mr. Hey, Mom, is it okay if I smoke pot in the house? Shadows, I appreciate you coming through though, bro. There's a person out there that's not gonna like you coming through. They gonna talk about me. They probably gonna get my channel taken because they gonna see, damn, Shadow and Pew done hooked up. Shadow and Pew, that's a hellified combo, bruh. We got Shadow Zopound. We got PewTube TV. We're gonna have real life TV in there. See, PewTube is the outlet post to bringing the people on these YouTube streets together, brother. And then all we need, bro, and this will break the fucking internet. Well, not the internet, but it'll be the shit, bro, because everybody would know everybody. If PewTube, Real Life TV, and JT the Bigger Figure, and Cuz Cuddy, if them 4 people right there, bruh, I'm going to say that one more time. If PewTube, JT the Bigger Figure, Cuz Cuddy, and Real Life TV, if us 4 jumped on the platform, bruh, we ain't talking about the stranglers. He said stranglers one day. Mob Type, you're a strangler, bruh. You were only making videos because of me. And the only reason why you started making videos is because I mentioned your name that day. I said, who was this dude sending this dude that money? Don't he know that this motherfucker ain't doing shit with the money that he said he's supposed to been doing? And then that's when he started doing that. He started creating videos because of that. So he's a strangler. But if JT, nobody wants to see the other guys. People really want to see JT and Cuz Cuddy talk again to see what they got going on. But if you can get JT, PewTube, and Cuz Cuddy and Real Life TV all on the same platform, on the StreamYard, bro, and we'll have to split the views, bro. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And if JT was playing yesterday, Drake, about what? I don't remember seeing you yesterday. Hit that button too, Drake. Hit the like button before I answer your question. Whatever you talking about. Appreciate it. Okay, now you said what now? You was playing yesterday? About what? I was on live for like 5 hours. What? You gotta be more specific. There's a lot of shit that was said yesterday. You know what I'm talking about, Pew? Negative, Drake. Oh, about the car declining and I needed a code. About being locked out. Oh, yeah, hell yeah. Never shall a man turn on his live stream until he has all his affairs in order. I'm going to say that one more freaking time. Somebody give me a 100 in the chat. Never turn on your live stream until you got all your affairs in order. Yes, of course I was playing. And I'm never going to play like that again because yesterday I seen that there is a multitude of people who fuck with me and took it serious. I upset a few people because I was playing. Yeah, but I was joking, of course. Never was I locked out. I gave them a blank card that went negative, significant fund on me purposely. So I put the phone close to where people could hear him say that. And I said, okay, this is going to get a reaction. 27 people jumped in the live when I was doing down bad. And when they found out that I was joking, that motherfucker went to 10 people. I said, look, people only watch you for your downfall. I really was trying to see something. I said, oh, when people think that you doing bad, they be wanting to see it so they can talk about you. I had people ready to go over there on their lives and say, oh, PewTube over here, his car declining. He ain't got a Coca-Cola. He locked out his room. He this, he that. I said, look at this shit. I said, if I really, really wanted to clout, I know how to clout it. Troll. You got to troll yourself. You got to make yourself seem like you in desperate need and you doing bad. People don't want to see PewTube. I done heard a nigga say it once before. Oh, you was in that house with old girl and this and that. And then the minute I moved back to the hotel situation, that's when people started watching. And then when they realized that, damn, okay, he eventually gonna be sleeping in that truck. Nah, now If I only showed y'all sleeping in the truck, I heard a nigga say, and one of the most embarrassing, hey, hit that like button. That person that just jumped in and hit that like button so I can get 20 likes real quick. I heard a motherfucker say I was sleeping in a garage because we changing tires and batteries and transmissions. My partner got a shop and I was helping him. I was hanging out really. I wasn't helping doing shit. I'm not a mechanic. And a motherfucker seen me in a garage for 2 hours sleeping in a garage. Hold on. I was just watching. I kinda felt like you was playing, so I ain't say nothing. Plus, I couldn't send you nothing. Only got cash. I would have been pissed if I sent something. Yeah, that's why I told you. But then you heard me say it. Don't send that, sis. Don't send that. Please don't send that. I said, damn, they gonna fuck up this thing, bruh. Damn, they gonna fuck this. They gonna fuck it up, bruh. Don't send that. And I felt like everybody was gonna catch on then. Well, why the fuck he don't want her to send it if he need it? I said, man, don't send that. I said, if you send that, Cash App gonna take this, which they did take that, but I didn't need it. I didn't need it. Man, I ain't finna get up here, man. Do you realize, I'm gonna explain this to you. All the shit that I done popped on motherfuckers on this internet, do you fucking think that I would give them same people the play? And it was one too, homeless man doing bad in Mississippi. He went immediately on his live. I said, look at this dude. He couldn't wait to get on his live and say that he couldn't wait. Damn, I'm on 5%, y'all. Yeah. But nah, yeah. And that's why it took, you see, but did you see the people that came together for me though? I learned one thing off of that joke. It was a joke, but you seen that, you heard the story of the boy who cried wolf. You gotta watch what you do because it might be a time you really need help and you ain't gonna be able to get it from nobody because you trolling. But to see people get together and even yourself, Drake, to see people get together and try to help somebody, whether they cared or they couldn't, they was gonna try to make a way. Like my homegirl, O'Shawn, I didn't want her to think that she was all like, oh, you got people sending. I said, no, I ain't had nobody send nothing. I told them from the jump, don't send it. What up, B? How you doing, bro? Hey, y'all, look. Matching drinking shirts. So you can have people, like I was telling my sister, I had to, well, O'Shawn, my homegirl, I had to tell her, if I ever needed help, the internet wouldn't know about it. I'd call Miss Traveling Gypsy. I'd call Haitian Reg. I'd call Andre King, Bay Boy, O'Shawn. I call people off the internet to get help. I gotta eat me one of them pies. Yeah. I will call you off the internet and tell you, look, this is what's going on. I wouldn't get on here and do that. So if I ever needed help, it wouldn't be on the internet. No, no. I will call you off the internet. Like we don't get on the internet and I wouldn't get on the internet and let people know that I was needing help. I would what's up, Spawn? I said he lost the keys to the car and the room key. Nah, something ain't right. I know, Let's making my way in this chapter, you heard. That's right, that's right. That's right, yeah. You said, damn, he got too much bad shit going on at one damn time. Oh. There's too much going on at one time, huh? Yeah. Drake, I'm sorry about that, bro. I'll never do that shit again, all right? Hit the like button, smash the subscribe button for your boy Pew. Let me put that. Spawn, appreciate you, brother. 20 freaking likes. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Man, I know damn well. I know it's gonna happen though after tonight's live. Wait a minute. Who did that? Who took the like away? It's okay. Because so have you take the like away, God will see that you did that. Damn. There's a devil in here, y'all. It's all good. Because what matters is the views. The likes really don't mean nothing. But whoever took their like away, they out of pocket. And somebody hit the like to replace the person's like that took the like away. Oh, no, don't worry about it. I'm finna get that like right now. I have ways of getting my likes. No, you don't have to hit it back again. You took it for a reason. Whatever reason you took the like for, keep that same energy. Because I'm going to get it anyway. I have a way of people on the internet caring for me. Something as simple as a like. I made a joke about Now I have 21. Why is that, Pew? Because I have. What's up, Pre? What's up, Pre Next? Somebody untook it. You see that Pew versus Pew? That's moderated. Y'all subscribe to that Pew versus Pew channel. Yeah, that Pew versus Pew. Somebody gone and somebody go ahead and y'all subscribe to that Pew versus Pew channel, y'all. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing. What's bracking on your hand, brother? Yeah. You see how somebody just took that like though? Why would you like it, sit here and watch the live, and then turn around and then unlike it? That just didn't make sense. It didn't make sense. The hate. You got people that'll sit there and support you until you reach a number. That's why I lie about some of my numbers sometimes. I could lie and say, hey, y'all, I need such and such, and don't nobody do it. Somebody told me once before, they said, look, don't show people your YouTube analytics. Because when they see that you got this amount of subscribers, they'll unsubscribe purposely just to throw your number off. So any number that I throw out, I might have wanted 15 likes. I know 5 people. If I reach 19, okay, 4 or 5 people ain't gonna just unlike it, that they really gotta fuck with me. And I know those 4 or 5 people. It's the moderators. They gonna rock with you regardless. But in reality, 10 to 15 likes is my goal. 20, I set super high, so I know for sure I got what I really needed. You see that? Don't let that game go over your head, such and such. I hope old boy brother don't get mad. Yup. I got cussed out yesterday. Oh, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good, boy. I'm finna make some cranberry juice. It's gonna be cranberry pineapple slush. Oh, yes. Hell yeah. They got Minnesota. I knew Minnesota wasn't going to lose. Damn, really? Oh, wrong one. Mm-hmm. I get to tripping when I'm on one. It was dissing on the wrong one. I know. Out of there, out of there. Andre King. Just got home from work, huh? You made that iron, brother? Appreciate you joining the live chat, brother. That's right. That's right, Andre King. My boy. My brother. Yeah, y'all, I'm finna charge my phone up. Real life TV, not real life TVs. Superstar went to sleep on his live. Y'all know what was weird about that dude live stream? That man sat there and the last thing that he said before he went to sleep, and I don't know why Pew just sits there and he dozed off. I said, damn, please don't just say my name and then just go straight to sleep. Because now, in my mind, you went to sleep dreaming of me, nigga. You went to sleep dreaming of me, boy. Damn, I can't walk to the store with this battery on 4%. Ain't nothing like your own money. Man, what? Bro, come on. You're not a real earner unless you earned your first earn. Ain't nothing like buying your own drink with your own money, your own candy, buying your own Black and Mild. I bought all of this, and it's the smallest things in life. But I bought it off my own freaking dime. I went out and worked hard today. So if I wanted to buy a T-bone steak or just a bag of Skittles, I earned it. I earned it. I'm going to say that one more time. If I wanted to buy a T-bone steak or a bag of Skittles and a soda pop, not just any soda pop, the old time soda pop, Mississippi type shit, where you mix your Kizzler, I bought that off my own dime. Yeah, I kind of begged and bummed and stuff like that, but I bought it off my own freaking dime. What's the moral to what you're saying, Pew? Go out and get your earn, bruh, so you can get what you want. You don't have to wait till somebody, hey, can I hit that black? Here, man. Hey, can I get a sip of your pop? Man, you can have it. Can I get a bag of Skittles? Hold on, man. Let me get a few more and you can have the bag. Here, Cuddy. Get your ass on. Thanks, big bruh. You know, big bruh, you my nigga. Ha Oh, yeah. All right. One more minute. I'm going to do one more lap. And call it a wrap. Nah, bruh. The worst thing that a man could do, I hate this too. Hey, let me hit your short. What? Hey, man, you got an extra black? What? Bro, how old are you? I'm 45. Damn, nigga, I'm only 39. Why you asking me for my stuff? Next, you gonna be asking. And y'all watch out for them bum ass niggas too. Cause them bums be the main ones dicking these niggas old ladies down. Do you know that your woman would cheat? Not all women, but do a lot of y'all know that when a woman cheat on you, she cheating on you with a guy that couldn't even buy her a pack of cigarettes, a blunt, a beer, a meal. Them be the ones, bruh. Andre, let me pin that, bruh. Oh, I can't pin shit no more. I can't pin shit anymore. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Trouble. Don't look at him. Yeah. It be the niggas. I remember. I used to be a broke bum ass dude, bruh. And I could hear Superstar saying, you still a broke bum ass dude. Well, you better watch your old lady, nigga. Cause the nigga who ain't got shit, the guy who you think ain't even a threat to your situation, that'll be the person that'll pull your old lady, bruh. And I don't get it. Cause women, bruh, they cheat, bruh. When they cheat, they'll cheat on somebody. They'll cheat to hurt you. If he do find out, it's gonna hurt his ass. If it's on 6, we're gonna hit the lat. Okay, fuck it. Hold on, hold on. Alright, we're gonna hit the block one more time, y'all. Hit the block, spit it. Truck sound like it got a marching band in it. Hold on. Shit. Yeah, once I do this lap right here, I can charge my phone up and go to sleep. Oh, man. Yeah, we just gonna do another little lap around the parking lot. Stretch out this crank. Oh, shit. Stretching it out, stretching it out, stretching it out. Damn, that fucking leg. I walked 3.5. Well, we laid 2.8 miles of asphalt today. Tomorrow we'll be doing shoulder material, dirt work, because the plant in Moss Point, they're not producing any asphalt tomorrow on Friday. Plus the weather's supposed to be bad. So hopefully tomorrow I can at least get. So fuck it, I need 8 hours tomorrow. See, Monday I got 8. Tuesday got 5.5. Wednesday got 9. Today I got 11.5. Tomorrow I would need at least 8 hours. Yeah. Then once I get my 40, that old 40, you bring that old rack. Yeah, we need that old stack. So that in my savings, well, I don't have the 3,000 no more, y'all. I just spent $1,100 today. So you tell Mr. 1K, 2K, he's up. He got me beat. You tell Mr. 1K, 2K what he keep in his pocket, we spend weekly. So don't be flashing that same money around. But I ain't tripping. Cause I tell you, at least keep your $1,000 in your bank account. I'm on a whole nother level though. I'm trying to keep $5,000 put up. 5,000 ain't shit. Cause he don't know out of that 3,000, that 3,000 was gone. That's why I didn't want to show it. Cause he gonna ask me every day, show your $3,000. Oh nah, I dug into it. You're gonna dig into it, you're gonna add back to it. I add back to it, it'll put me at 32. Then I gotta take that out again, and then it's just never gonna stay the same. Like when you taking care of shit on your own, you ain't gonna always have the same shit all the time, bruh. That's the thing about being grown with bills. What bills? People, you live in a hotel, nigga. You gotta take care of shit, bruh. I get some core packs. I gotta get I gotta pay the mechanic to do the shit. Daughter graduate. It's all kind of shit going on, bruh. Well, y'all, I'm finna charge my phone up. I'm finna lay down, y'all. Look, I love y'all, bruh. I love y'all. I fuck with y'all. And I'll probably go live again tonight when I wake up. Yeah. Peace. Well, hold on, read my comments. How many people in here believe all this babbling? Oh, what's up, Air Max? I know it'll take you. Hey, I can hide you from this channel forever. But I won't do that if you do me one favor. Hit that like button, Air Max. If I don't see 22 likes, I'm finna hide you in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3. It don't matter if you let. Oh, he hit it. Okay. I was finna hide you forever. I ain't gonna hide you from my channel. Only because you like that. Did you like that? Who hit that like button? If he didn't hit the like button, I'm finna hide him for the channel forever. Who hit the like button? Did he do that? Or did somebody else do that? Somebody can lie and say they did it, and I'ma still get rid of his ass. That wasn't you? Okay, somebody did that for you. I'm finna hide your ass from the channel then. Hide user from channel forever. Now you gotta create a whole nother email, brother. Whoever hit that like button, I appreciate y'all doing that. Look, I'm finna charge my phone up and I'll be back live in about maybe it's fourth quarter. Hold on. That nigga could have lied. He didn't even have to say nothing. Damn. Alright. I'm gonna be back live. Damn, Golden State. If Golden State would have won both them games on the road, Rudy Gobert, get your bum ass off the screen. Silly ass. Hey, y'all, I appreciate y'all. Love y'all, man. I'm going to catch y'all at 12 o'clock. I'm going to go live from 12 to 2 a.m. From 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. I'm going back live. I'm finna charge my phone up. I'm finna eat my other apple pie. And I gotta holler at my homegirl, O'Shawn, see what's going on her side of town. What's up, Pre-Nix? Thank you, brother, for joining the live chat, bro. Hit that like button for your boy. And look, one thing for sure, two things for certain, bruh. Like Andre King said, it's nothing like making your own earn, bruh. It's nothing like making your own earn. Once you make yourself an earn, bruh, I'm going to tell you, once you make yourself an earn and you're able to take care of things on your own without having to beg and bum, and you feel so much better about yourself. I don't care about that person taking the like away. It's all good. But one thing for sure, you can take your like away, but you cannot take your view away. I'm going to say that one more time. You can take your like away, but you cannot take your view away. And the view is the only thing that really matters, bruh. Y'all do me the big old 3, bruh. Like, share, and subscribe.